All right, ladies and gentlemen, uh, we are streaming from quite a different setup compared to last time. So we are definitely gonna need to do some checks, like some audio checks, if you don't mind. Um, how's everybody doing today? Are we sounding good? Can you guys hear me? Yay, first stream finally. Hype train, let's go. That build is clean. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we kind of repositioned the camera so you can see more build, less monitor, so you actually can't see what I'm typing like last time. Sounds good, says Mark. Okay, I just realized I got something. You can't hear the music right now. Hold on. I know how to fix this though. We're gonna do just a casual sipping Friday. What can Friday be? Okay, 201 monitor. Hold on. You might see something weird. Yeah, hold on. Okay, we put that. There we go. Okay, now you can hear the music. You guys can hear the music? Does that sound good? Are we rocking and rolling? I think we're ready to go. So shiny. I want that. Bro, what happened? It's been so long for a stream. Yeah, I mean, we don't need to get super in-depth on it. I'm hit or miss right now when it comes to live streaming. You know, I go through seasons of enjoying the live stream. I go through seasons of like really not wanting to do anything at night and wanting to rest and recover. And, you know, there's a chance that we're back on the season of streaming. So we shall see. But PC kicking things off with the Fitty-Bitties. Oh, wait, no, sorry. He's not kicking things off. Mark actually kicked things off with the Fitty-Bitties. That was before the live stream started, I think. Thank you very much, Mark. E10B, come back with the tier 1 resub. Come back for 3 months now. Now rocking the silver ZTT badge. Let's go. PC Addict also with the resub. Come back for 5 months. Says 1 month away from the 6-month badge. You are correct. Thank you very much for the support. What are your thoughts on the RX 590? I don't really have any specific thoughts. I mean, if you find one at I wouldn't actually hunt for it. If you happen to stumble upon one on a really good deal, then I mean it's still kind of viable. Mark with the 10 bit, he says no Discord live notification. I did forget. Okay, my bad. Yeah, so we're playing catch up here. Okay, here we go. Look, I already had it queued up. All I got to hit is send now. Boom. Okay, live on Twitch. I also got to do the Instagram ones also queued up. You guys follow me on Instagram? I actually have been stepping up my game a little bit as far as the IG stories goes. Of course, I post all of the reels over there, but I also post the behind the scenes of just like day-to-day life on Instagram. I only do it on Instagram. But like, look, you can see I was building this shelf yesterday. I was giving it the middle finger because it was awful. It took 2.5 hours. Got a workout today. I was in the sauna. It's 200 degrees in the sauna. Got some GPUs shipped to the office. We launched a new video. Behind the scenes of the next video. Some hardware coming. And look, now we're live on Twitch. Follow on Instagram, man. Instagram's the place to follow. No audio for the alerts. I hear it. Out. I might be able to figure that out pretty quickly. Thank you. So we are actually on a dual streaming PC setup for the first time since like it was whenever we moved in this house. 2020. Right? We moved in 2020, yeah. Yeah, when we moved here in 2020, I had a dual PC streaming setup. Got rid of it, and now we're back. So once we get this dual PC setup dialed in, then we'll be straight. Like dual PC streaming setup is definitely the way to go, because then you can do whatever you want with this PC. I can turn this PC off if I want. We'll be perfectly fine. But since it's the very first stream, we definitely need to get some things dialed in. So Mark said no alerts. I don't know how to fix that. I definitely do not know how to fix that. We might need to figure that out. next stream. Really? Hear them? Are you sure they're just not low? We're gonna need some clarification on that. I Nobody come back with the tier 1 resub for 2 months now, says, what happened to the 12400F and RTX 3070 giveaway? Oh, you mean this giveaway? Yeah, we're actually still doing it. So I actually didn't announce what the plan was for this giveaway because we only live streamed one single time during the time frame of that giveaway. So it's TBD right now. I don't have the details. I put this is going to be a February to March giveaway, okay? I'll nail down the time at some point here soon. But yeah, I mean, I still have the PC. We are still giving it away. I did not reset the points if you were watching on that previous live stream. Ads. Why? If I was rich, I would turn off the ads. That way you guys can all watch. But unfortunately, we could add money, so we're gonna have to wait. I'll explain it in just a minute. Sorry, bro. Just sub. That works as well. Dr. Zoomer. Oh, I guess I alerts during the ads because you guys are the ones that are not watching ads. Dr. Zoomer with the Prime sub come back for 31 months. Says, let's go. Sling, thank you very much, Doc. Sling Buzz with the tier 1 for 6 months. Now rocking the gold ZTT badge. No message though. Uranagun. What? Wow, that is right. Uranagun. Come back for 4 months. Says, welcome back, Zach. Thank you. Do you guys not hear that? Hold on. Oh, wow, you guys don't. Oh, I hear that. I mean, John Cena is blaring in my ear like this entire live stream. Why in the world do I hear that and you don't? Oh, I think I know why. Okay. All right. We're going to have to figure this out live. All right. I know the... Okay. Alert. We'll test it. Somebody... I'm not going to beg for subs. The time, por favor. Okay, we'll check that out now. Okay. I don't know if that's going to work it. If that's going to fix it, who knows. Iceman with the Fitted Biddies. Welcome to the Fitted Biddy committee, Iceman. Thank you very much for stopping by. KO with the Twitch Prime sub. Come back for 7 months in a row. Let's go. Mark with the 10 biddies. Come on. Give it to me. Hold on. It's not, hold on. Hold on. It's coming. I read it a little early. Where'd it go? Oh my god. It's too many followers. We are probably overwhelming stream elements right now with all the new followers. It's just constant. There we go. No, you didn't hear that, did you? Did you hear that one from Raven? I don't think you did, no? Ah, man, I gotta figure that out. Do I hear that? John Cena could not be louder right now. I don't know. That's weird. It's definitely fixable, though. But I don't really want to bore you guys with doing that the whole live stream. I mean, I'm looking at the alerts. John Cena is at the point where he's too loud. Like, I need to turn John Cena down. Sorry, guys. Seth with the 200 biddies. Thank you very much. No message, though. LT Kills gifting out a tier 1 gifted sub. Let's go. Do you hear that one? Did you hear the mission failed? It said, we'll get him next time. Mission failed. No. You didn't hear that? No. What the... These dual PC streaming setups, they're the worst. Doji2 with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. Let's go. Iceman with the Fitty Bitties. I already got that. KL got you. Scommer with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. Shawner with the tier 1 resub. Come back for 41 months. Says, wait, Zach streams? I do. For the whole... here's the deal, man. The whole thing about live streaming seasons, sometimes you're in the mood, sometimes you're not. It's live streaming problems that cause you to get out of the season of live streaming. There's just always something. I'm telling you though, once this PC's dialed in, we'll be good to go. We just get there. Okay, Akira with the tier 1 sub, come back for 39 months in a row, says let's go. Thank you very much. Raven, I think I got you with the, oh no I didn't. Raven with the 95 biddies. Weird number, but I'll take it. Thank you very much. Mark, I got you. Adam with the Twitch, the tier 1 sub, first ever month. Adam, thank you. Or wait, 85. Mike Webb also gifting out a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. Mark, oh no part, I got that. Iceman, I got your fitty bitties. Crystal, come back for 8 months in a row. Let's go. Wow, that was 13 minutes ago. We're catching up. I think we're almost here. Okay, I got everybody. Thank you. Seth with another 45 biddies says, I want a Prime sub, but it won't let me sign in with Prime. I appreciate the attempt, and I definitely appreciate the biddy telling me that, but I'm going to let you know something right now. If you can't sign into Prime, I'll put my bottom dollar that it's user error. Okay? Sorry. Just keeping it real with you. There's got to be something that you're doing wrong. I don't think the Amazon servers are down. Our Danger's here with the 10 biddies says, nice setup. Thank you. It's just a little rearranged. PC Attic with 100 biddies says, happy first stream of 2024. Yeah, it is, right? I haven't streamed. I can't believe you guys don't hear John Cena. Where is he coming from? How do I hear him and you don't? Okay, now it's bothering me. Maybe if we do that. Okay, we'll wait for the next alert. Oh wait, I think I might jack something up. Hold on. Yeah, that won't work. Hold on. No, that won't work at all. Hold on, let me pause that music. My bad. Yeah, you hear the music. My bad. My bad. That's not a good option. Hold on, let me pause that music. My bad. And turn that off. Okay, Echo City. Sorry. Okay, we'll go with that. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I think I got it. Nope, not yet though. But I think I will get it. Then we change this. There we go. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, hold on. Let me put on the music. All right, that had... Drink! Did you hear that? Hold on. Yeah, that one. Oh. Live stream troubleshooting. Let's just do it. Back in the season. We're back. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry people on YouTube. I haven't read a single message over here. 136 people on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Your mic is cutting though? If the mic's cutting, there's nothing I can do about that right now. Because I think I know what that issue is, and there's definitely nothing I can do about that. Is it cutting right now?
And his name is John Cena!
Your mic was cutting for a bit. Occasionally cutting, but it's not too bad. Yeah, I know what that issue is. That I cannot fix today. I'm too far away from the USB receiver, but I can rig up an extension for that. I'm not gonna do that now though. We can live with it. Okay. Yeah, that's an easy fix, just not a today fix, unfortunately. All right, here's the deal, guys. welcome to ZTT troubleshooting live stream. This is what we do here pretty much every live stream. Actually,
his name is John Cena.
So you guys hear John Cena. Like, this is what I've been hearing this whole time, just so you guys know. A-Man Timotar with 1 sub. Let's go. Mark with the 10 biddy says, oh, no, part of that. Ghost Gaming gave out another tier 1 sub. A lot of gifted subs tonight. Thank you. Okay. Here's the deal. For those of you that are over on YouTube, you can watch on YouTube. That is perfectly fine. However, if you want to win this gaming PC giveaway, which we're not giving away tonight, but people that are watching on Twitch right now are earning points towards this giveaway.
Wow.
You got to be watching over on Twitch, okay? But if you want to watch on YouTube, that's fine. Double browser it up. What's our command? Do we have a giveaway help command or something? Giveaway. There's no way that's right. Oh, wow, that is it. Yes, here is the... Okay, if you've never watched one of our giveaways before, check out this little graphic I got going on here. Check this out. You guys don't like it on that side? We'll put it over there. Typing exclamation point giveaway help. If you watch that video, it's like a 2-minute video that explains exactly how we do the giveaways. Zach Thug, shake it. I see the TikTok crowd is joining us today. Welcome. Welcome, TikTok crowd. Or should I just say Carter PC's TikTok crowd. Welcome. Glad to have you. With the tier 1 sub. I think you already subbed, Seth. Oh, wait. Were you the person that was trying to figure it out? Yes, he figured it out. Nice job, Seth. Was it... Tell us... Can you tell us what happened, Seth? I'm dying to know. Did you click reset password? Or was it something else? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
And his name is John C.
Please send your Discord. Just type exclamation point Discord. You'll be good. Swampers with the tier 1 sub. I don't think I said that one either. Thank you.
And his name is John C.
Zach, I have a question. Hopefully I got your attention now. Is it dumb to order all of my pieces of Amazon that I order from different places? It's not the worst thing in the world. I would use PC Part Picker, and realistically, you can find good enough deals by using 3 different places on PC Part Picker. Amazon, Newegg, and B&H. Those are the top 3. If you want to limit your... If you want to go all Amazon, that's fine, but more than likely... you will waste a little bit of money by not shopping at those 3. Very, 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 very rarely will I put an entire build in PC Part Picker and all of the cheapest parts are on Amazon. I would say most are on Amazon, maybe like 70% of the best prices on Amazon. But there's always at least 1, 2, or 3 parts that are better priced, Newegg or B&H. So, but again, as long as you're not overpaying by hundreds of dollars, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's very, on the flip side, it is very convenient when you order all of your parts from one website and you just get one big shipment instead of waiting on 13 different days. That part is not. Hey Zach, what's the best budget, best GPU for a Dell Optiplex? I don't have enough information, man. It all depends on if your Optiplex has a 6 or a 6+2 power connector for a GPU. It depends on what power supply you have. How much wattage GPU can you handle, and what CPU do you have? You don't want to bottleneck your new GPU. So I can't answer that. Posture check.
John C.
Good call. Intense Heg with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. Would you win in a fight against Carter PCs? Dude, I don't trust... I don't trust anybody from the Carter PC audience, just for the record. B, there is no way you will catch me saying anything negative about Carter PC, because he will definitely clip that and stitch it. No way. I'm not falling for that one. No way. Sorry if I missed some of these Twitch Prime subs. I don't know if any of them are repeating or what's going on. But I don't know. There's just a lot. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. PC Attic with the 10 biddy says, when are you announcing the giveaway winner? Sorry if you already explained it. I did already explain it, but it's
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
I don't know. Right now, we're just focused on getting the live stream up. I got to fix the microphone. I'm going to write that down. I actually made it one of my top priorities today is to take notes on what I need to do for the next stream. And one of them is install the USB extension cable for the headset. Is there anything else? Anything else you guys can see that I need to fix on the stream? Mark, specifically, can you help? Other than that, I think we're good. But yeah, I did not worry about the giveaway details because there's just a million things that you got to do before you can go live. And that one unfortunately did not make the list. So we'll give it away in March. I just don't know what the exact date is. What is the Thug Shake? I actually have no idea. I just know if you go to Carter PCs on TikTok, if you look at his videos, about 95% of his comments are asking him to do the Thug Shake. And him and I remixed and reposted each other's videos at one point. Like we made a video featuring the other person. And ever since then, now I get the comments asking for the Thug Shake with Carter. I have yet to Google what it is though. I hope I'm not saying anything that's like bad. Second breakfast with the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. Numpty also joining us in the Fitty Bitty committee. Let's go. I have Carter PCs blocked because he annoys me. I can see that. I would say I wasn't a huge fan like when I first saw his videos, but once you understand TikTok, I love his videos now. I think yeah, the camera shakes. Yeah, sorry, that's me shaking the desk. Okay, I'll add that to the list. Reduce camera shake. I can fix that. Reduce camera shake. Thank you. Yeah, no, Carter is an actual genius when it comes to making TikTok videos. It's very impressive. But I wasn't a big fan. Like when I first was on TikTok, started scrolling through videos, seeing him everywhere. Wasn't a huge fan at the beginning, but no, he's good. Second breakfast with another 100 biddies. Says, so I have an i5 12400F and a 1660 Super. Aiming to get an RTX 3070. What do you think? Yeah, that's a good plan. If you can buy that 3070 used at a good deal, that's an even better plan. When you have a 12400F and a 1660 Super, your GPU should be your next upgrade. I don't have any like huge thoughts about aiming for the 3070, but if that's what you want, that is fine. But I would try to find a good deal used on Jawa, Mercari, eBay, or something for sure. Real quickly, just because there's a lot of new people here, you can type in !giveaway info, and that'll take you to a quick video that explains how to join the giveaway. But basically, all you have to be doing is watching on Twitch, and just go to the giveaway website real quickly. It's pinned. Just type in !giveaway. And make sure you log in. That way your Twitch account is earning points. I'm going to show you real quickly. So if you click on !giveaway, that'll take you here to this link. And this website will just ask you to log in real quick with your Twitch account. And then that way you start earning the points. We have 857 people entered already. Oh my goodness. 2,000 tickets. Boom. That's all you got to do. You can read this and figure this out. I have faith in you. And if you can't figure it out, then just watch that video. But sorry, you can only earn the points on Twitch. I apologize. It's not my fault. You can feel free to watch on YouTube, though. Just dual tab it if you want. I got banned in chat over on Twitch. Will you ever make a PC with DDR5 and 32 gigs of RAM to sell? Will I, you say? Just hop over to zttbuilds.com real quickly. Glacial Spike. 32 gigs DDR5. It's available right now. You can buy that mofo right now. Yes, we do. Is this one 32 DDR5? This one's also 32 gig. This one's out of stock right now, though. But you can notify when available. Sam was actually building these PCs literally today. We just added this function on the website. You notify when available. We haven't tested it yet. But in theory, if you click that, you should get an email as soon as it restocks. And I do anticipate that email should come through this weekend. I think Sam's going to be building a few PCs this weekend to sell. So yeah, we sell multiple builds with 30 gigs of DDR5. Slanted PC leg? What the? Hold on. What did that say? Hold on. Slanted PC legs. Might want to check on that. I don't want to be spammy, but I'm genuinely concerned about this. You talking about my build? Who the? VSP? Wait, that name sounds familiar. VSP? The legs of his case look slanted. This? This is why I don't stream. I mean, if there was a definition of perfectly straight, this would be a picture. What are you talking about? I think that's a user. I think it's a user issue as well. Don't get me started, man. Come on. We're supposed to be chilling here. Speaking of which, I'm already down an entire whiskey over here. Bro got trolled. Vector Wolf with the 50 MX. Okay. We'll do a currency lookup on that. 50 MX? Is that 50 Mexican pesos? I'm very sorry if it's not it. That would be my best guess, though. 50 MX. I was right. 50 Mexican pesos. 293 USD. Thank you very much for the 50 Mexican pesos. Vector Wolf over on YouTube. Hold on. What did you say? Hey, Zach, I have a question. I want to buy the Nitro 7900 XTX, but my power supply I brought today is only 850 watts. Am I good? Yeah. I also have a 5900X. Yeah, you're definitely good. 850 is fine. Thank you for the Mexican pesos. Much appreciated. Yeah, 850 is fine. You're good with 850 on any GPU right now, right? You can use that with a 4090, I believe. Yeah, minimum power supply for the 4090, 850. Yeah, 850 can get you any single gaming GPU right now. You're fine. Get a good one. If you have an XTX, get a good one. For sure. I would honestly just recommend tier A. A tier B would be fine. But yeah, you're perfectly fine on that. How much is audio important? Jeez. Okay, slow down. Slow down. When picking a new motherboard, does it make a difference? No. There's few people on the planet that care about the onboard audio quality of a motherboard. I would not, unless if you think that you're the type of person that very highly values that, which you probably don't since you're asking the question. No, that it's I wouldn't worry about that at all. You're good. No, they're all good enough. They are definitely all good enough. Ghost Gaming gifted out a tier 1 sub. Let's go. Thank you. Sorry, I think the alerts are a little behind or a little jacked up, and just because there's so many new followers right now, it's a little behind. Sorry. It'll be all fine the next stream. Qual Sack with the tier 1 sub. Come back for 3 months. Let's go. Much appreciated. Bronze badge. What's a good monitor for a 7800 XT? 7800 XT is a definite 1440p monitor. So I would go 1440p, 144 minimum. I hope you weren't looking for an exact model. What do you need to watch out for when building your first PC? There's a lot, man. All right. Let's elicit some chat help on that one. And I'll filter what's good and what's not. What should a first-time PC builder look out for? What do you need to watch out for when building your first PC? Let's see the good. I'll separate the good answers from bad. Don't worry. Everything? That's valid. I mean, there's a lot. Good deals? Yes, you should look out for that. Not buying a cheap GPU. Compatible MOBO with your CPU? Yes. Power button? Yes, make sure your power supply switch on. CPU cooler stickers? Don't pay $100 for Windows. That's very valid. Don't plug a 5-volt ARG 12-volt. I mean, you really can't. Plugging DisplayPort into GPU, not the motherboard. That's another good one. That's a really good one. Don't overspend on the case. That's very valid. I just made a video about that today. I don't think it went live yet, though. No, it did not go live. Somebody sent me... Oh, my God. Speaking of which... Oh. Okay. Type the number in chat of how many PC Part Picker links you've sent me in the last 48 hours. Por favor. How many PC Part Picker links have you sent me in the last couple of days? I want to see it. Okay, zeros. A lot of zeros. There's a 1. 346. I believe that one. Okay. There have been a lot. I made a mistake. Oh my goodness. First up, Eden Wax gifting out 5 tier 1 gifted subs on Twitch. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Where's the alert on that? These alerts are all jacked up. Thank you very much, Eden. Real quickly, if you guys are... Where's my graphic, man? Put that down there. If you guys are brand new and you have a gifted sub, or if you just have a sub on Twitch in general, make sure you link your Discord account with your Twitch account. That way you get exclusive AF access in the ZTT Discord server. You got to be a Twitch sub or a YouTube member to be in the exclusives. And all 5 of you that just got a gifted sub, that would be you. Yes, exclamation point Discord. So I made a video, YouTube Short and TikTok, about rating somebody's PC part picker list. And then I said in the video, feel free to send me your PC part picker list and I'll review them. Now, I knew we would open the floodgates, but I thought, this is where I was wrong, I thought people would understand to send me the list on the video platform that you're watching, in the YouTube comment section or the TikTok comments. Holy shit. I've been getting PC part... I'm pretty sure there's PC part picker lists in my mailbox right now. There are PC part picker lists everywhere in my life. I can't pick up my phone without a PC part picker notification. Sending it everywhere. Holy shit. My main ZTT email is filled with PC part picker lists. My ZTT email address that I have for 2 years now is filled with PC part picker lists. And now people are starting to send in to our customer support email address PC part picker lists. I did not make that clear at all. It's 100% my fault. I actually should have said in the comment section, send it. But I failed. So I'm just letting you guys know right now, if you email me a PC part picker list, it does get instantly deleted. I do not have time to do that. Sorry. It definitely was my fault. So next time, I clarified this in the next... We have another PC part picker video going out, probably tomorrow, actually. YouTube Short and... Hold on. We have breaking news here. Zach, The thug shake is a dance of just shaking your ass. I think it comes from some not suited for work video. Thank you, Shauner. That's why I have mods. Keep me up to date. Okay, we're update. Yeah, we're not going to do that, obviously. Thank you for the breaking update there. I'm up to speed. Isn't that kind of weird that you guys are asking me to do that? Why is that a thing? Shouldn't we think logically about this? Why do you want me to do that? It seems kind of questionable. Really does. Unless if Shauner's trolling me and it's something else. Is the thug shake just like code for like graphics card? Give me a graphics card. Give me the thug. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Young people. There's a lot of people saying, why not? Yeah, that's definitely the TikTok crowd right there. Is a Ryzen 7 7600X good for 270 Australian? I have no idea. I have zero clue. I am not up to speed on any PC marketplace other than the United States. That's why we make it very clear on the consulting pages. This is only for US-based customers. People will try to sneak in there, especially the Canadians. They'll try to sneak in there, get the order placed, and then I'll see their billing info and it says Canada. It's like, nope, refund. I'm not helping you. I do not want to take responsibility for trying to help somebody in a different country. I do not know your marketplace. Although I should be transparent. The last Canadian that got through, I actually did help him. Only because he ordered the consulting for me building a parts list, but he already built the parts list and he just wanted me to like sanity check the parts list, not the value or the price or anything. He just said he bought the consulting service just so I could check and make sure that the parts all were compatible and made sense. I helped him. BNK with the 10 biddy says, best GPU for a Ryzen 5800X on a budget. Bought mine with a 5800X with 32 gigs of RAM and an 850 watt power supply on Facebook Marketplace. For a good deal, question mark? Well, I don't know how much you paid for it. But, I mean, that's a good setup, a 5800X, 32 gigs of RAM, and an 850 watt power supply. We already discussed that you can use any... a 5800X does not bottleneck most GPUs, if any, especially in 1440p. So, however much you want to spend, you know, we know the super value sweet spots. 6700 XT, if you want to buy brand new, they're still at like 320, 330. A couple prices are going up, actually. Let's look that one up, though. That should be at like 320 still. The 7800 XT. I would say 7800 XT is like the highest I would go, probably, like realistically. Hold on, let me check 6700 XT. No way. 350 is the lowest one? No way. That can't be right. Oh, what the Hold on, hold the phone. What's going on with the 6700 XT pricing? Where'd they go? Oh my God, they're phasing them out. They only want you to buy the 7600 XT.
And his name is John C.
Wow, that's wild. Good thing we didn't build a PC with that. That's crazy. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it's last gen. But the 6700 XT has been available at 320 for like a year. That sucks. Yeah, I would say 7800 XT is probably the highest that I would comfortably pair with the 5800 XT. Or 5800X, sorry. But, I mean, any other value play below that, you'll be perfectly fine. What is a low-end GPU for Fortnite under 100? I mean, there's a lot of options under 200. If you want to buy brand new, the 6600 is the best you can do at 200. But, I mean, you guys know I like the 5700 XT. 140-ish. Actually, I just bought two. Oh my God, that's that picture I was showing you guys. I just bought at the beginning of the week two 5700 XTs. This is how they arrived. they were like packaged with that foam, but then they also printed out a picture of what the GPU looked like on and like taped it to the phone. Sorry, it's not focusing. But I just bought both of these for $110. That is wild. He only had 2 left. $110 for 5700 XTs. He was selling them, and he even said, I was mining with him, and he gave all of the like the environmental details of how mining, what the humidity was set at, what the temperature was set at in the mining farm. They gave all the details, and those are the people that you want to buy used graphics cards from, because they take better care of their graphics cards than gamers do. So yeah, 2 of those for 110. We will definitely be making some builds out of there. Yeah, sorry, we'll fix the mic clip in the next stream. My bad. I can never find your deals in AliExpress. I don't really post deals on AliExpress. What are you talking about? Is the 5800X and a 5600 XT a good deal for... I missed the price. That's the most important part of that equation. For $500? No. No, definitely don't buy that. 5600 XT? No. No, that's like a less than $100 graphics card. No, that is definitely not a good deal. Innocent giving out another tier 1 gifted sub. Thank you very much, Innocent. Much appreciated. I was unstoppable with the 20 biddies. Hey, Zach, I have a B450M and a Ryzen 3 2200. What should I upgrade my CPU motherboard for a 3070 in the future? I have a 1650 right now. I would keep your motherboard. You have a B450. Yeah, just keep that thing. Buy a 5600. Before you buy the 5600 though, or before you install the 5600, update your BIOS to whatever this BIOS is, and just keep that thing, man. You're fine. Yeah, you update the BIOS, put a 5600 in there, you'll be perfectly fine with a 3070. Yeah, you're in a real good sweet spot. Oh my god, did I just say that during ads? Did he hear me? I'm not in ads?
I have ads.
Oh, you do have ads? Damn it. Somebody please tell Iwaz that I'll repeat that if he needs me to. Dr. Zoomer with the 10 biddies. I'm trying to finish up my first purpose-built flip. Really? Nice. It's a 5600X and a 4060 Ti I got for $300. What do you price it at? I mean, Doc, you know me, man. I need to see the aesthetics. 4060 Ti, though? I mean, 4060 Ti pre-builts are going for over $1,000. Somebody please give Kalachi's a sub. Why aren't you supporting ZTT over there? My own wife doesn't even sub to the stream anymore. It's kind of messed up, man. You know the aesthetic is going to be on point. Yeah, that's true. I shouldn't even need to ask that. Wow, I am behind. Okay. So, highly aesthetic 4060 Ti and 5600X build. Let's go on Jawa right now. I mean, you could definitely get 1,000. But let's dial that in a little bit. All right, we'll go to Java. We'll type in 4060 Ti. Yeah, I mean, look at these 4060 Ti builds. There's only 2 for 1,600 and 1,500. Those are kind of expensive. I wouldn't really buy those. Oh, there's one for 1,250. Okay, now we're talking. Yeah. I mean, if you're already going to make a profit at like 1,100, then I would do it. I mean, your build's going to look better than that one. Yeah. I have my 5600 plus 3070 Ti build listed for 1,100. That's a good price too. Good price. Is that your ITX build? The build cost for me is like $700. Yeah. Yeah, I mean you're definitely primed for a good profit regardless on there. Yeah, I mean realistically if it's super aesthetic, I mean, The problem with the 4060 Ti though is my number one factor of when I decide which GPUs should I feature in the builds I sell and flips is if somebody searches on YouTube right now for that graphics card, what are they going to see? Single 4060 Ti review on the platform was negative. The price of the 4060 Ti's has come down significantly, and it's actually like not as memey as it used to be. But if you go on YouTube, right, let's do it. If you go on YouTube right now, I'll go incognito mode. That way it's not biased. 4060 Ti. Do not buy the 4060 Ti. Look, NVIDIA's $500 joke. NVIDIA caught selling trash. It's not good, you know. So that'll be your biggest battle. NC Gamer Dude with the Twitch Prime sub come back for 2 months now. Says upgrading, thank you. Upgrading my 11600K to a 7900 X3D. 32 gigs of DDR5. Nice. I don't know if that was a question, but nice. Yeah, yes, that is an upgrade. There's your answer. I was with the 25-bit. He says, no, sorry. Wait, no, sorry, what? Did you not hear my first response? You don't need to send biddies again. I'll find your message. Do you need me to repeat what I said for you? Love from India. That's what's up. What time is it in India? It's got to be early, right? Super early AM. Good AM5 CPUs. 7500F if you can find one at a really good price. The stock isn't great right now. 7600 or 7600X, depending on the pricing. If they're like $10 apart, just get the X. $30 apart, get the 7600. And then the next GPU or the next CPU I recommend is just the 7800X 3D. There's no point in the 7700X right now, just because the 7800X 3D is only usually not that much more expensive. Those are like the sweet spots, I would say. I'm still looking for IWAS. Did they say anything? IWAS. Welcome to Zach Streams, where I pronounce everyone's name horribly wrong. I don't think they said anything. Hey Zach, when do you think the RTX 5090 will come out? Is it worth it to wait for it? No. I'll take it. Can a $400 PC run Fortnite at least 75 FPS? It's a good question, because I know our YouTube PC flipping audience knows the answer to that already.
NordVPN.
But it is not super common knowledge. Okay? Let me get you up to speed on this. This is a $400 PC. I just built this 2 weeks ago. Let me find you the parts list. It's a custom build, not a pre-built, mind you. But if you know what you're doing... Hold on. Where's my parts list? There it is. There's the parts list. Ryzen 5 3600, 5700 XT, 16 gigs of RAM. Okay? You could do all of that for about $400. You could definitely beat that price if you're patient. Look how it did in Fortnite, man. Where's my benchmarks? Oh my god, did I not show Fortnite? Yes, I had to have shown Fortnite. Fortnite, 210 FPS. Yes. You could definitely get above 75 FPS with a $400 build. You gotta know what you're doing though, man. You gotta buy a good parts list. You know? But you definitely can't go wrong with the 3600 and a 5700 XT. That is the meta right now for $400 to $450 builds. For sure. Right there. Bro really watching his own videos right now? That definitely sounds like a TikTok crowd. Yeah, if somebody's asking me a question about a $400 PC and I just built one, yeah, for sure. This is literally a resource for a $400 PC, as far as I'm concerned. What are your thoughts on the 7700 XT? I think as that price continues to drop, it's gonna be what we're looking for as the replacement to the 6700 XT. It was not at launch because the difference of the 7700 XT and the 7800 XT was so small that you might as well spend that extra money and get the 7800 XT. And there was a huge gap between the 7600 and the 7700 XT. But I just saw an article 2 days ago that said the 7700 XT was on sale for $359, I think. As that keeps going down, it wasn't available when I checked, though. That definitely sold out quickly, if it was even true. It's still normally at that like 420. Oop, you're not even looking at my screen. At that 420 range. 375, 350. That'll be that mid-range sweet spot that we've been looking for with current gen AMD. It's just not there just yet. It will be, though, for sure. I think that's AMD's intention, because what else are they going to do? The 6700 XT is at its current price, and there's still that huge gap between that and the very next card up, which is the 7700 XT. So once that drops in price, it'll be good. That's what I was thinking too, closer to 350. Yeah, it'll be a really good sweet spot. Sorry about the mic. I'm trying to get closer. The things over there. I bet I could fix it pretty quickly. I'll just lose. What will I lose? I'll lose my keyboard. I can plug it into my keyboard. How bad is it? Is it worth me spending 2 minutes to fix it or no? I'm pretty sure if I talk close to the adapter, it's fine. But is it cutting out like bad enough that it's annoying? Not bad. No, not bad. No. Yes. Fix it. It's good enough. It's very good. Oh yeah, I'll definitely do it next stream for sure. I'm just debating about if I should do it right now. It's fixed. Yeah, I think right here is the distance where it's too far away. So as long as I stay up here on the desk, we'll be fine. Yeah, I know exactly what the problem is. I'm just a little too far away from it. I'm not streaming from this PC next to me. I'm streaming from a second PC that's over yonder.
And his name is John C.
BNK3S with another 10 biddies says, the Facebook Marketplace build was 32 gigs of RAM, a bad GPU, an R9 380, 850 watt power supply, and a 500 gigabyte SSD, and 1 terabyte HDD with a case, and a 5800X for $410. No, I still wouldn't. No, that's still a bad deal. Yeah, that's a bad deal. You shouldn't put any value on a R9 380. There's just nothing you can do with an R9 380 anymore. You know. So you're talking about 500 gig SSD, 25-30 bucks. A 1 terabyte HDD, I wouldn't put any value on that either. An 850 watt power supply. I don't know how good it is, but you can get those for as cheap as 75, 85 bucks. And then a 5800X. No, that's not a good deal. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, type in ! Discord if you want to join the Discord. How much was that PC that we can see? I had the number. I don't remember what it is. I don't know. It's a 12.7. You can do the numbers. It's a 12700K and a 7900 XTX and 32 gigs of DDR5. H6 Flow, NZXT N7, Z790 motherboard, and some various aesthetic choices in there. I only paid for the graphics card, I think. I might have paid for the CPU. Everything else was kindly sponsored, thankfully. Else I would. You don't have a 4090? No. No, I'm good with the second best GPU on the planet. I don't need the first best. Especially when the second best is half the price of the best. Remember, we're all about value, not the best of the best. The $120 12600K plus MOBO plus RAM combo at Micro Center? No, I did not. That's pretty wild. That's like a free motherboard and RAM. What's a good budget for a PC? It's a tough one. I would say,
And his name is John
if you want to
C.
have an actual good PC gaming experience, remember, it all depends on your situation. If you can scrap together
And
a
his name is
$50
John
OEM
C.
and put a $50 GPU in there, you can have a good gaming PC, or a good enough gaming PC. But I would say, if for the average person, if you know what you're doing and you're willing to buy used parts, I wouldn't go any lower than that $400 PC that I just sent you. I think that's the minimum. I shouldn't say that. It's not the minimum. Like I said, you can do it for way cheaper. But realistically, like if you're debating between a $300 build or saving up another $100 to get the $400, I would do the latter. I would not recommend buying a $300 build right now. But as far as brand new PCs go, if you're only using brand new parts, unfortunately, I wouldn't go any less than $600 right now. Because for $600, you can get a 5600 and an RX 6600, or a 12100F and a 6600. You can't do that for $500 yet. So I wouldn't, and I wouldn't go any lower than that for a brand new build. So $600 minimum for a brand new PC right now, in my opinion. Zach, the John Cena is way too loud. Okay. Thank you. I mean, you're the first person that said that, but I'll turn it down. I'll turn it down a little bit. It's so I don't miss them. Sinister Nas with 100 biddies. Hi, Zach. What GPU would you recommend for a Ryzen 5 7600X? I currently have a 6650 XT, 32 gigs of DDR5, 1 terabyte SSD, and the EVGA 650. I got an you got an ASRock A620M. Yikes. I mean, what GPU would you recommend is the question. Your motherboard is definitely the weak point in that build as it stands, but it's probably it actually might be holding back your 7600X a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure on that. It could be. But as far as what GPU I believe, you have a 6650 XT, which is 100% a very capable 1080p GPU. I would not buy a GPU unless if you get a 100% capable 1440p GPU. I would not try to increase your amount of FPS and stay in 1080p. I would not get like a 6700 XT or an RX 7600 XT. I would say at a minimum, get a 7800 XT, especially since you're already willing to buy AMD, which is a good thing. I would say 7800 XT minimum. And then, yeah, of course, that's a deadly combo. The 7600X and the 7800 XT, that is a deadly price to performance 1440p combination. If NVIDIA made CPUs, would they be the best? They do make CPUs. Look it up. They actually, for gaming CPUs, I mean, it would take them a while. I'm sure they could get there. I got an ad halfway through that. It's mother effing ads. What's the Twitch? Just type in. Actually, exclamation point Twitch probably doesn't do anything. It's just twitch.tv/ZachsTector. What is that for? Why is The Rock going on right now? What does that even mean? I read that. Sinister with another 100 biddies. I appreciate it. I got you. Dono. Where's the dono?
And his name is John C.
I don't see a dono notification. Oh, is that it right up there? No. Yeah, wow. Do I not? Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't. I don't have a window open for straight up donos. You guys are just doing bits and super chats. Oh, there it is. Swamper with the $10 dono. Thank you. He says, I just want points. Nice. Good thing we have that alert so I don't miss it. There's your points, man. Thank you for the $10 dono. What is that? Okay, that's obnoxious. I hope we have a good alert for that. Crystal? Oh my god. What are you doing? Swamper says, thank you for the points, King. Crystal with the 16,000 biddies. What are you doing? If you ask me a really tough question and I can't answer it, I'm gonna be really disappointed in myself. Oh my god. 16,110 biddies. Jeez. Can you guys hear that? Yeah, 16,000. He says, or they say, Zach, I started watching you when I was 15, and you inspired me to save up for about half a year, and I started building/flipping PCs 2 years ago. And 30 builds later, I have profited $6,000. Just bought my first car from it. Oh my god. Thanks, man. Jesus. Thank you. Did you hear that? She's gaming. What game she's playing? Hogwarts Legacy. Are you not listening? Oh my god, she's oh, man. I'm changing lives over here. That is wild. Crystal, congrats on 6K profit in the 30 builds. That is crazy. That is awesome to hear. Thank you very much. Bro, set me up with PC flipping now. It's the way to do it, man. It's the way to do it. Oh, oh man, that got me. That's what's up, Crystal. Thank you. No, there's no ads. Please tell me you guys heard all that. That was from the heart. Crystal's dishing out some serious love here. Thank you very much, Crystal. That's crazy. Now the second, third, or fourth rule of PC flip side of don't use AMD GPUs. You know, make sure you care about a couple down. Don't spend all your profit on Twitch. Okay, that's like rule 4 or 5. So be careful. Did I say something? I'm changing lives over here. Somebody just gifted me like $1 million. Because they started a PC flipping business. Oh, man. And they bought a car from it. Yeah. I'm sure there were other people involved, but I'm getting the credit right now. Delicious Burgers with the Twitch Prime sub. Come back for 9 months. Thank you very much. Let's go. Chibi with the 10 biddy says, Zach, I got a 7900X and a 7800X 3D for $1,200. Is it a good deal? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, you saved like what, 100? Decent deal. Yeah, decent deal. 7900 XT is, I mean, the cheapest models are like $950 or so, $1,000. You know, yeah, you saved a little bit of money. Not a crazy deal. Thank you for the biddies. I hate when you guys ask me questions about only pricing and you put me on the spot if I know my pricing off the top of my head. I feel the pressure whenever you guys ask questions like that. But I know that one. That one's good. The reason why I know that one is because all of the consulting orders I do are typically with 7800X3Ds. And the debate between 7900 XTX and like 4080 Supers. What's your current wallpaper on your PC? Dude, I don't know, man. Don't judge me. I have no idea what this is. I have no clue. I Googled white, black, and red wallpaper, and this was the first that caught my eye. I have no idea. Before this, let me see if I still have it. Hold on. There it is. This is what I had before. My son Antonio, who's 4, is in a huge Pikachu phase, and this was the wallpaper that he set, and it was like this for a few days. And then at some point I was just like, oh my god, I gotta change it. And I went to a white, black, and red gaming wallpaper. That's just what the search term was, and I switched it. I'm gonna switch it back. Yeah, we are in a huge Pokemon / Pikachu phase right now. Actually, with both my boys. And I am here for it, 100%. We just bought some Pokeballs at Target today. How many? Let's get a little demographic audience real quick. How many kids do you guys have? Please be honest. Type in chat, both YouTube and Twitch. How many kids do you have? This is what separates the TikTok audience versus everyone else. Not that if you type 0, you're in the TikTok audience, but 0, 3, 1. Do cats count? No. Wow, everyone on YouTube 0. TikTok audience is a little bit older, but barely. 1. 1, he's 17. Nice. I built his PC. Nice. 2 dogs, that counts. Yeah, those count. 0, but I ain't from TikTok. Fair. 0. Some guy is spamming 7. I'm just gonna let you know right now, man. The whole world, G Sardis 7. The mods just got him. That's hilarious. G Sardis 7 on YouTube. There is not a single parent on this planet that actually has 7 kids and would spam 7. It just doesn't happen. By the time you get to like kid 1 or 2, you've got mature enough to the point where you're not spamming anything anywhere. Let alone 7. I'm just letting you know, everyone saw right through that. Okay? Completely fake news. I have 2 stepchildren and 4 godchildren. Well, that counts. That counts. That's up there. Zach, how old are you? 32. I just turned 32 a month ago. 2 months ago. Exclamation point age? Yeah, that doesn't work. We're not going to do that one. That's just one more thing you got to update. I am 20 years younger than you. Sick. The commenter guy with the Twitch Prime sub, come back for 20 months, says, if Pal World turns out to not be a phase, gonna add it to the benchmarking suite. I already regret not adding it to the benchmarking suite. It's already surpassed how long I thought Pal World would last. How many people are playing Pal World? Exclamation point bald spot. Get out of here. How many people no, don't say yes or no. How many hours you've played Pal World? Por favor. It is the #1 game on Steam right now, but I don't hear about any real people playing it. 0, 0, 0, 0. Yeah, I don't think real people are playing Pal World. I don't know what it is. I think it's fake news. 40. 102, is that legit? 000, no, not a single hour on the YouTube audience. It's just YouTubers? I think so. I think it's just Twitch streamers. I don't hear any people in the day-to-day life in the Discord server playing Power Realm. Okay, so maybe I don't regret not adding it. It's actually super fun with friends. That is legitimately how I know a game is not that good. It's always the games where people say it's really good with friends that means it's not that great of a game. Because literally any game is fun with friends. Okay, like you're playing with your friends. It's fun. Obviously, or else you wouldn't do it. So whenever people, if that's how people describe a game, no way. But gamers don't have friends? That's a weird thing to say. Zach, what's your PC specs? 12700K and a 7900 XTX. We really need to get a command for that. What would it be? I'll add that. I'll add that to the to-do list. Add command for Zach's PC. Should it be what would people realistically type in? Exclamation point Zach PC? Specs? Exclamation point specs? Yeah, that's a good idea. Exclamation point config? Dude. Who the who would do that? Who said that? Exclamation point config? Oh my goodness. There's no way. Exclamation point, I love Zach, spelling the name wrong. Yeah, I can see people. I could see people doing that before exclamation point config. How to join the giveaway? Type in exclamation point giveaway info. Or exclamation point config. They'll both get you there. Exclamation point free PC. Nah, that's a good one though. Your YouTube videos bullied me into buying an RX 6500 XT on Jawa for $93. That's not true. I hope you didn't watch my 6500 XT video recently, because that is way out. Video down. I mean, $93 is a pretty good price, but still. My 6500 XT video from like 2 years ago was only relevant during that specific GPU shortage time frame. It is not relevant anymore. I should probably put a note on there. Why did a moderator delete a Mercari challenge? I don't know. I didn't see that. But I will bet you that it was probably being spammed. Because our mods do not delete random things. They don't do that. Everything they do is for a reason. And the reason that they are mods are because they know what needs to be deleted. Chippy with the 10-bit, he says, what games do you play when you're not benchmarking? Clearly not Pal World. I go through seasons. There's not one specific game that I play. Right now, that one specific game is Halo Infinite. I don't play a lot. But if I don't know what to play and I really want to play something, I'll play Halo Infinite. I really like that. That game really made a comeback since Season 5. And it's actually really good right now if you haven't played it since launch. The game really turned itself around. Like, the community is very happy about Halo Infinite these days. So I like that. But right now, I'm in a big Bethesda game phase. After I finished Starfield, I started playing Fallout 4 for the first time. But I haven't played that for a little bit, and I might have quit. I got killed too many times, and I think I'm done with that. I think I might play a little bit more Starfield though at some point. What GPU would you pair with an i3 12th gen? If you only want to buy brand new, like an RX 6600. Yeah. The 12100F and the RX 6600 is a really good brand new ultra budget combination. If you have to use all new parts and you want to keep the build as cheap as possible, the 12100F and RX 6600 is a solid combination. The very next level above that would be the Ryzen 5 5600 and an RX 6600, but that combo will usually cost you like $30 to $40 more because the 5600 costs more than the 12100F right now. The AM4 motherboards are usually a little bit cheaper, but not by much.
Know your role and shut your mouth because the people's champ is ready to talk.
What is that? That was for Crystal? Was that the 16,000 biddies from a long time ago? I think you finally got your alert, Crystal. Thank you. Thank you again. For the obnoxious 16,000 biddies. I think that's what that alert was for. The alerts are just so ridiculous that, yeah, that's what it was for. The alerts are just ridiculously behind right now. Thank you again. How long did that take? I mean, that was a solid 20 minutes. It's because, I mean, I don't know how many new followers I've gotten, but it's just, I mean, we're getting new followers like every second over here. So the alerts, it's just a constant new follower up here right now. This always happens. Every time I take a break from streaming and then come back to it, the alerts just take forever to catch up. Zach, look at the admin chat. This better be good. Gotta turn. I don't even have Discord open. I don't leave that nonsense open anymore, man. I look out for the admin pings. Look, I got 7 pings in the Discord server. I was just in it to announce that the live stream was live. All right, what are they saying? Okay, okay, so they're explaining to me what the thug shake is. Thank you.
And his name is John C.
Chat is just TikTokers asking for build advice. I'm not going to tell you which mod said that. They're just banning people left and right. Oh my god. Holy shit. Is that what you're referring to? Just how many people you're banning? Sorry. There's so many new people here. Oh my god. The mods are busy today. Oh gee. They've been busy. Ever since I released the TikTok, and the call to action in the TikTok was to join the Discord server, and we gained 1,500 new Discord members in like 36 hours. A few hundred of them were not qualified candidates for the ZTT server. But we've been getting a bunch since then. You should update the channel profile picture. I like it. Is it because I look young? Is that why? Posture check? Dude, I mean, I would do a better posture, but I'm trying to stay as close as possible to the head receiver. So the posture has to suffer a little bit. I'm doing it for you guys. Type in !! giveaway info, or just go to Twitch if you want to join the worldwide giveaway. Hydrate 2, that I can do. Oh, we got to update. That's another thing we got to do. Oh, wait, no, we don't. No, that is my headset still. we went back to the HS80. Never mind. I thought we went up to the max. Yeah, exclamation point headset does work. It is the Corsair HS80 that I use. We tried the maxes, but the mic quality on the original HS80s is actually better than the maxes, ironically. So we went back. Do you think the Ryzen 5 7600X would bottleneck a 4070 Super? No. Remember, in a... I hate to answer these questions. It's a long-winded answer. In general, no. There can be situations where it does. With a CPU-demanding game with low settings. Maybe. But in general, it's a good combo. It's a really good combo.
And his name is John C.
Most expensive GPU to pair with an i3 12th gen? Now, that's a good question. $12100F. What's the highest you would go? $6650 XT? What do you guys think? I don't think you would go 6700 XT. I think that's too far. I would guess around the 6650 XT level. RX 7600, yes, I would do that as well. 7600 XT. Yeah, we're all right there in the same spot. So people come here to ask PC shit? Question mark? What else to talk about? I'm gonna be blatantly honest with you. That's kind of like the whole ZTT thing. You know, I'm trying to set the vibe here with my PC. The ZTT logo. We even got some graphics cards over there. Yeah, I mean that's typically what we talk about here at Zach's Tech Turf. Sorry if you expected anything different. This is our lives. Yeah, I would agree. It's kind of what I talk about all day. Occasionally, I'll talk about fitness. Talk about some gains. Dad life, I'll talk about. Steelers, I'll talk about. But yeah, for the most part, we talk about PC shit. Yes. Wooloo Range with the Twitch Prime sub going back for 4 months now. Says, what's up, Zach? Just tuning in to give my monthly Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you. And it's interesting. Glad to hear it. You're all right, Zach? That's good to know. Not great. All right. Thank you. Let's go Steelers. That's what's up. Super Bowl champs 2025. Calling it now. Easy. So how about them Chiefs? I got money on Chiefs. I got money on Chiefs money line. Not even taking the spread. Chiefs straight up. That's where the money's at this week. Not a lot of money, mind you. But that is where I'm at. Mahomes gets another. Yeah, whenever the teams, I was looking at the stats of whenever the teams are pretty close, which they almost are always close, you just got to go with the better quarterback. That's just typically how it is. You know? Skin routine? Literally nothing. I know one day I will probably regret it. But throughout the 32 years I've been on this planet, I've tried various different skincare products, and all of them have resulted in worse skin than going all natural. I don't do anything for my skin. I don't even wash my face. I couldn't even tell you the last time that soap touched my face. I don't do anything. First time chatter, do the thug shaker. You're not gonna last long. There's no way. First chat ever. You got no chance, man. You might as well click off. Favorite color? Red, black, and white. I'm 50 years old. I never used anything on my face. That's good to hear. Now, I feel like once you get older, everybody regrets not taking better care of their skin. You know, I mean, I'm not saying it's perfect here. I got some bags here, but I think that's just my skin fat at this point. We are deep into bulk season. I am up to, I haven't weighed myself in a good minute, but I'm up to at least 220 pounds, right? Like, I mean, we got all sorts of face fat going on right now. That cannot help with the eye bags. What was your PC to build? Ooh. I don't think I'll be able to find it because I don't know what to search for. But I built with a case one time. It was so long ago. Nobody here has watched this video. There's no way. But I built with a case that you had to build yourself. The case alone came in like 50 different pieces. And I was so pissed. It was a sponsored video too. I was so mad. Oh wait, I don't even know if did I upload that video? I forget what the full story was. But oh my god, I hated that so much.
Wow.
There's no way I would be able to find that. It was so long. It was 4 or 5 years ago. I don't remember. One from Inwin? I don't remember what brand it was. I want to say it was an off brand. Like a brand that doesn't make a lot of other products. I don't think it was Inwin. Oh, it was so difficult though. I mean, difficult for PC building. There's nothing that's actually difficult with building PCs. Like physically difficult. Yeah, I can't find it. I don't even know if I uploaded that. Or maybe I deleted it. I don't remember the whole story. There it is. Oh my god. 7,000 views. I don't even know. What brand is that?
I did really.
Retorio? Dude, I don't know. Here's the video. 4 years ago. Look at that. Look how this case arrived.
His name is John C.
It came in a million different pieces. Look at this. Look at it. Oh, I just saw it. Look. It was a $189 case, and this is how it arrives.
$189 price tag, and it comes disassembled in like 30 to 40 pieces and can increase its size from a mini tower.
No way. That was it right there. That was the most difficult PC I ever built. Never again. Never. Another hype train? Oh my god. Second hype train of the night. I was about to call it quits. Just me with the Twitch Prime sub went for 2 months. Thank you very much. That's what's up. I Private Parts. Well, that's a name. With the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. You can stay for now. Potato with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. Let's go. Numpty. And Biddy says train time. Getting us closer to the level 2 hype train. Much appreciated. Shawner with the... Dude, you have not been in the Fitty Bitty committee yet. Welcome, Shawner. It's about time. It's about time. That's ridiculous. Hydrate? Let's hydrate up. Yeah, we're about to call it quits, man. Nobody's going to casually top Crystal with the 16,000 top biddies? That looks ridiculous up there. That's probably the most amount of biddies I've ever gotten at once.
Cheers, I'll drink to
There's
that,
no
bro.
way. There's no way somebody did more than that. 16,000? That's crazy. I think so. When I first started streaming, it was a pretty wild donation time. It was pretty crazy, but I mean, it was just like the beginning of some of those whales, like a non-sustainable amount of money. but I don't remember. That was a long time ago. What should I do with an old GT 730? Save it for a home server. If you ever want to build a home server, like a home NAS, you can just use that GT 730 in there. If your CPU doesn't have integrated graphics. If you buy a somewhat newer CPU that does have integrated graphics, it's probably going to be better than the 730. But if for whatever reason you don't have integrated graphics, just use that. Or use it as a prop, like that. Or, you know, like a nice paperweight or something. I subbed but didn't receive the extra points. I would just give it a minute. The Stream Elements is a little overwhelmed right now, sorry. But it's working. Stream Elements is on its game. It's working. Akira with the 10 bit, he says, ride in the train. Let's go. Thank you. Hey man, love from India. I watch all of your shorts every day. Just want to ask you how you pick questions for your shorts. It's a really, really tough process at this point. Mark, who's in here, he actually chooses some of them for me, which is very, very helpful. But for the part, I mean, I'm looking for what questions can help the most amount of people. Like if you ask an ultra specific question that's only going to help out a small amount of people, then I typically won't answer it in a YouTube short, or like during a live stream. But I'm looking, if I have an agenda of like if I want to talk about something and somebody happens to ask a question about that, of course do that. Or if I know that I have a hotter take, if I know that my answer will be against the norm, then I'll answer that as well. Those are usually the things that I look for. Zach, why do you prefer aesthetics over price to performance? I mean, because aesthetics over everything. I mean, I don't know how else you might answer that. In my, like, what people don't understand, like, there's two things that people don't understand. Is I would never take aesthetics over everything so far that the PC is stupid. Okay, I wouldn't do that. If you've watched my content for longer than just hearing me say aesthetics over everything, you would know that. What most people don't, what I would say the people that really don't get it, what they're not, the process that they're not comprehending is PC building is a hobby on its own for people like me and a lot of people that are on Twitch right now. And part of that hobby is the art of it. I genuinely enjoy making PCs that look cool. Like, I get more satisfaction out of my hobby making a PC that looks cool versus it only having pure performance and it looks terrible. I want my PC to look cool on top of my desk. I want to look at a good looking PC every day. You know? I have a feeling that the people who don't comprehend that just aren't, they don't process that. They look at their PC as a tool for either work or to play the games that is what the only thing that they care about. That's not how I look at it. I look at it as two separate hobbies. I don't only build this PC to play games. I build the PC because I enjoy building PCs. It's a hobby. Bro's the nerd king. When I say it out loud, I sound super nerdy, but I feel like it's a pretty common take. I feel like what I just said is not that abnormal in the PC building world. And one of the reasons, I mean, I know that's true because of the people that are in our Discord server. A lot of people also care about aesthetics. But for my consulting orders, people paying me for advice, one of the questions I have on there is, on a scale of 1 to 10, where's your priority? 1 being performance and 10 being aesthetics. Most of the consulting orders are between like 7 to 9. Most of my clients prefer aesthetics. Occasionally I'll get the 1s, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with the thing. I think it's kind of questionable why you would ask me if you're a 1 on that scale, but I'll still help you. But yeah, I mean, it's part of the hobby, man. Is the RX 6600 good for gaming and editing? For a brand new 1080p gaming GPU, it's the best. It is the best, like, ultra budget brand new GPU. It's the lowest you should go. For editing, you're not going to get any crazy advantages from the 6600. But no $200 GPU would give you a crazy advantage for video editing. At that price range, it's going to come video editing is going to be more impacted by your CPU and by your SSD read and write speed. Those would be more important at that budget. Bruh threw an ad. Dude, I don't throw any ads. Is there an ad right now? I don't throw any ads. That is all automatic. The only thing I do is say, yes, I do want ads. I do like to make money, despite what you may think. My family don't get me started, man. The first stream is 2024. Don't get me started about how I gotta feed the kids, man. The pay for my kids' food. They need to eat. You have to see ads, bro. Yes, that is how that works. Just Me says, I don't see it. People with that ZTT icon, they don't see the ads. They don't see it. You like to make money? That's messed up, bro. I know, dude. It's wild. I know it's very stereotypical. Like, everybody knows. I feel like every person that's on the internet a reasonable amount of time, they already know that there's a stereotype online about how people don't like other people making money. But when it's you that is criticized for making money, it's a wild experience. It's like, oh my God, these are actually real people out there who legitimately can't fathom the process that people don't work for free. It's wild to see that, like, say that stuff, to talk about that to you. It's crazy. Dr. Zoomer, are you an admin or something? Dr. Zoomer is one of the OGs, man. Faux show. Yes, he is a mod, Twitch, YouTube, and in Discord. Exclamation point Discord. My dad said on my birthday he might take me to Micro Center for a starting PC for a 5600X and a 3060. Good for 1080p. Nice. Enjoy. I love earning money. Dude, I do too, man. I think we all do. I think it's a healthy thing to say. Yes, we like earning money. We need money. Zach, is a 4950 good with a 2060? No. No, get a better CPU. RTX 3060 and an i3-12100, good for gaming? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Budget 1080p? Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. How do you know when you won the giveaway? The giveaway date is still TBD. I'll announce as soon as I know what the date is. I don't know what the exact plan is, but we are probably going to go back to the Thirsty Thursday live streams where I build a PC on stream every Thursday. We will probably go back to that, and we will announce the giveaway winner on one of those Thirsty Thursdays. I just don't have all the details yet. So right now, you just earn points by watching the stream. Just keep the stream open, you know? Rack up those points. The higher points you have, the higher chance you have of winning. That's all you got to do right now. As long as you're logged into that exclamation point giveaway site, you'll be good to go. That's all you got to do right now. What is your full take on the 3050? I feel like you're asking that question because I often reference the 3050 in my TikToks. So if that's true, then you should know what my full take is on the 3050. It is one of the very few graphics cards that makes no sense in any situation. I know there are people who can justify it, but especially for me, like I feel like I am pretty good at justifying any GPU that I want. Like I can come up with good reasons of why, yeah, it's not optimized, but I see your point. Not the 3050, man. Not the 3050. If the 3050 6GB card actually comes out at $169 and stays at that price, it will still not be good value compared to the market, but it will actually be justifiable for the people who refuse to get anything other than a brand new NVIDIA GPU. And there's a lot of people that fall into that category. But it is probably my worst GPUs. Like if I had to rate GPUs, it would be one of the worst options ever. The 8 gig. The 8 gig. Rate an i5 14600K in a 3070. Unbalanced. Perfectly fine, mind you. That PC would not blow up. But there's a lot more room for a better GPU compared to your CPU. Like if you had that combo, your next upgrade should definitely be a GPU. Again, it is perfectly fine, but not ideal. Zach, why are you pushing for AMD CPUs? Is it just because of AM5? Yeah, it's literally that. Yeah, so the thing that is really, that is just impossible to describe in the 60-second videos where you're trying to explain something else in that video is the timing of what's better between Intel and AMD is always changing. So once AM5 gets to the point where we're on the last generation that's going to work for AM5, and AMD is announcing that their next CPU launch will be AM6. It'll only work on AM6. At that point in time, there might be a brand new Intel socket that will be supported for the next 3 generations. We don't know. This is hypothetical. At that point in time, I would be recommending Intel because your future thing potential is way higher. Right now, we are just in the category of, or in the time frame that AM5 is much, much better for future-proofing because we know that Intel 15th gen will be on a brand new socket. So if you buy a 14600K right now, the only thing you could upgrade that to a year from now is a 14th gen i7 or i9, and you're not going to do that because a year or two from now 15th gen will be out. You're not going to buy an older generation.
And his name is
So
John
it's just
C.
provided both generations are fundamentally sound and the benchmarks line up, and thankfully all of that is good. So the other thing to realize is it's a good thing that the one CPU feature that we're looking at the most right now is future-proofing. There's not like a major problem with AM5 that we have to debate about, oh, is it worth dealing with this? Or on Intel, oh, is it worth dealing with that problem? That's not really the case. Both are really solid platforms. It's just AM5 has the open upgrade potential right now, and Intel does not. That's all it is. That's impossible to describe in a 60-second video. Force Thirst with the Twitch Prime sub. Come back for 2 months. Thank you very much. Did that all make sense? Did that not process with anybody? I would love to know if that did not get the point across. Why did NVIDIA make a 4090 or a 4090 Ti? Because they don't have to. They don't have to. They have the top-of-the-line GPU right now. And that top-of-the-line GPU for way more than it should. They should not inject another SKU at the high-end range. They are already dominating it and will continue to do so. Yeah, they have no point. And if they want to continue improving their top-of-the-line GPU, they probably just want to spend that time on 5000 series. They would rather the 5090 be a banger other than a minuscule 4090 Super upgrade.
And his name is John C.
Reasonably, they would. Who knows with NVIDIA? They do that all the time. Scrappy Daddy with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. What is good for the Athlon 3000G? I wouldn't invest in a 3000G system. It's a dual-core CPU. I wouldn't invest in that. I wouldn't even want to give you a GPU recommendation. I would recommend upgrading your CPU. What CPU should I get for a 2060? A 3600. $3,600 or a $5,600. Should I pair a 7800X 3D with a 4060 or a 3070? Will it bottleneck? No, I wouldn't do either one of those. The way I would look at the 7800X 3D is only for top-of-the-line builds. The 4060 and 3070 are low budget, or I'm sorry, are low mid-ranged GPUs. Like, they're barely mid-range. The 4060, price-wise, it's mid-ranged, but like performance-wise, it's like barely mid-ranged. So that combination does not make sense. You will get much more FPS for your dollar if you got like a 7600X and then spent more of that money on a GPU compared to a 4060. So no, I would not do that. Unless budget issues, no. I mean, if you have budget issues, I would not get a 7800X 3D. I would not get a 7800X 3D unless if you have good money to spend on a gaming PC. It's not worth it. You should get you get better value with your GPU. Better watch your words before you disrespect my 4060. I'm sorry. Are you guys up to speed on the meta of the 4060s on the PCMR subreddit? The 4060s aren't nearly as bad value as they were when they launched because the prices have continued to go down. But the meta on PCMR is people, every time someone buys a 4060, they know what they're doing. They'll post a picture saying something like, "So excited for my brand new GPU," and it's a 4060. And then everyone just rags them for going with the 4060. But even the people posting those pictures, they know of the meta right now. So I don't think any of them are actually being offended. I'm going to do that with my 4060. Yeah, the 4060 Ti is even worse. For that meta, 4060 Ti is probably the most hated on GPU right now, right? The 60 Ti or the... I don't think people hate 3050 as much. I think with like enthusiasts, the 40... Am I in focus? Or is my vision just going bad? Jeez. I think the 4060 Ti is probably the most hated GPU. Why do I keep hearing about the 1600 series? I don't know, man. Your YouTube algorithm might be in a rabbit hole of like budget PC building. I don't know. Even I don't use 1600 series that much. Are you married? Yes. Yes, married with 2 kids. I didn't even use my BRB scene. Oh my god, I updated that mofo. And we're gonna end this live stream without even... Here, look, I'll show you guys a very quick glimpse of the new BRB scene, which has family photos in it. Real quick, I'm not gonna do the whole thing. That's it. That's it. Again, we'll do the next ones. I updated all the pictures. It's been the same pictures for like 2 years now. I finally updated them, and of course I don't even actually use the BRB scene at all. Those are the kids that need to eat, by the way. When you guys watch ads, you feed them. Thank you. No dog photo? Is there no dog photo? It's hilarious that you asked that. When are you starting up Thirsty Thursday again? I might do it next week. Might. Do not be disappointed if it's not next week. There is a chance. I think we will reboot. Actually, we're not even really rebooting. We're just that was a small little break there. What was that? Like a month and a half, 2-month little break? Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Please make a mini ITX build. Yeah, I haven't done one for a little bit. I'm not opposed. The thing that really gets me to do the mini ITX builds is a case. A banger case that launches. And none have interested me in the last like month or two. Painful's here with the tier 2 resub, come back for 37 months. He says 37 about to be 38. Welcome to the chaos, Painful. The mods could have used some help there. The Fractal Terror. The Fractal was the last like really interesting case that I would have made a video for. But at this point, it's like old news. But yeah, I should have taken advantage of that hyped up time period to do it. That was the last interesting one, I would say, because that case is so sick. But it's just a little too old now. Oh wait, oh my god, I forgot. Oh no, it's not ITX. Never mind. There is a certain manufacturer that's giving me exclusive access to a new case, and I am going to have it's not in writing, so I probably shouldn't share it, but as of right now, the plan is I'm gonna have exclusivity on this case for like 3 or 4 days. We're gonna make a YouTube short and TikTok for it, and it's gonna be pretty cool. Ads, of course. Well, there's your exclusive spoiler. If you guys have subs, then you just got some exclusive intel that the non-subs did not get. Congrats. Zach, how do you find deals on PC parts? I mean, the first thing is you got to know the market. You have to know what is a good deal and what's not. But then I just search like everyone else does. I use Jawa, Mercari, and eBay. Those are the only 3 places that I buy used parts. Or AliExpress, if you consider that. And then you just hunt, man. You just hunt. The thing I see people get wrong the most is they think they can hunt one time and there will 100% be a deal for them. There are so many times I open up all 3 of those apps or websites and I don't buy anything because there isn't a good deal. You just have to actually put in the work to do it. It's not difficult. It's just time consuming. And I have an unfair advantage because this is my job. What 3 websites? Jawa, Mercari, eBay. Those are the 3 best. I would say Jawa right now is the best for used GPUs, especially if Jawa themselves is selling one. Remember, I work for Jawa. I own equity in the company. I'm completely biased, but regardless. The people that sell Jawa directly, the GPUs, Jawa will then sell back to the marketplace, but they for significantly less money than the normal value. But the stock is limited. You got to snipe them. That's probably the best for GPUs. AliExpress is the best for used CPUs, 100%, without a doubt. Mercari, I would say, is the best for CPU, RAM, and motherboard combos. This is just a guess, but I have a feeling it's just Mercari is more of like the soccer mom style of marketplace. It's like a bit more casual, and it's not necessarily as many people trying to get the maximum amount of dollars that they can for each component. They just want to sell things a little bit quicker, which they'll sell the combo. They'll sell the CPU, the RAM, and the motherboard all together at once. I find those best deals on Mercari still. And eBay is good, just I would say in general. eBay is the best for having the most amount of stock. Whatever GPU you're looking for, it's definitely available on eBay. It's just, is it a good price or not? But eBay has by far the most inventory. So, yeah, eBay for inventory, AliExpress for CPUs, Jawa for GPUs, and Mercari for the CPU, motherboard, and RAM combos. For cases, SSDs, RAM, and power supplies, I would just buy new. You don't need to make a profit on those. Whenever you're flipping, if you buy a used CPU and a used CPU, the amount of money you save by buying used carries the profit margin for the flip. So that's all you need to do. But just make sure you disclose if you're using any used components for a flip. What got you into PC building? My parents. My parents ran a PC build and PC consulting business out of the basement of our house in the early 90s. They were doing literally what I am doing now, but I'm doing the social media version. They were doing this during early internet, pre-internet. But my dad would build PCs and repair PCs for people, and my mom would be like a software consultant for like businesses. Like, this is what you need to buy. This is the software you need. This is the software you need to do, blah, blah, blah. I built my first PC when I was 5 years old in 1996. And that was well before it was the cool thing, building a PC with my 5-year-old. That was 20 years before that was cool. So yeah, I was literally born into this. And probably born for this, if we're being honest. Do you find it misleading using Jawa with budget PC build videos? No, I feel like I've done my... If you're talking about my relationship with Jawa, then no. There are at least 50 places on the internet, like various videos, posts, whatever, of me disclosing that I have equity in Jawa. Yeah, I have never tried to hide that. The day I signed on to Jawa, I did like a press release on my YouTube community page and on Discord that explained it straight up, 100% transparent. No, I don't think I'm misleading anybody at all. The only time you would be misleaded, but realistically I just can't combat, is the person that watches a TikTok for the very first time and hears me say something good about Jawa, and that's it. They don't know who I am. But the reason why I sleep at night is because everything good I say about Jawa is what I think is the truth. It's not like I'm lying. Jawa is the best place to GPUs. Like, I don't think that I don't feel guilty by saying that. I was saying that before I was with Jawa, so yeah, no, I don't think I mislead people at all, but there are some people that have an issue where if I say something good about Jawa in a 60-second video, that I don't give the full disclosure about my some people are upset about that, but I'm not. I'm not. I have conviction how I disclose it. Yo, is this giveaway real? Yeah, all the info's right here. But you have to be on Twitch. You earn points on Twitch. Actually, just screenshot this right here. The longer you watch on Twitch, the more points you get. And the more points you get, the higher chance you have at winning. The only thing that's kind of shady right now is we do not have a scheduled for when we're going to announce it. It's going to be in March. But this is just how we do. This is how we've been doing the Twitch streams for a while. You just earn points by racking up, or you earn tickets by racking up the points by watching the streams. If you type in exclamation point, it'll take you right to the website that explains everything. And you could also type in exclamation point giveaway info. And that's a 3-minute video explaining the entire giveaway process. Look, I'll show you just so you know this isn't fake. Okay. I don't know what the link is, so I'm going to type it in myself. Giveaway info. It takes you to a YouTube video. Here's the explanation you need about how to win a giveaway. Look, and you can hear it talking right now. This is what it is. This is the video. How to win a ZTT gaming PC giveaway. 2 minutes and 45 seconds. It just shows the exact process of how you win the gaming PC. It's very, very simple. But yeah, go watch that if you think I'm fake newsing you with a giveaway. We are pretty much always doing a gaming PC giveaway on Twitch. Yeah, if you're asking about why it's worldwide, just watch the video. The full explanation is in there. It is a worldwide giveaway. Question about your store. This is going to be a good one. Do you only restock the first of every month? Because I've been wanting a PC, but I'm broke. So I'm hoping you restock. Is there a cheap option? Here's the rundown on the website real quickly. ZTTbuilds.com. Sorry for those of you that have heard me explain this a million times. Or sorry for those of you that have read the FAQ. But here it is. The ZTT Builds homepage right here. We have 3 builds that we restock as much as we can. It even says it right here. There is a high demand for these gaming PCs. We appreciate your patience when a build is currently out of stock. We are building as fast as we can. Literally the first message on the website. These we restock as much as possible. Right now, the Frost Nova and the Ice Lance is out of stock, but you can hit notify when available and you'll get an email as soon as it's restocked. I do think that these are going to restock this weekend. It could be like Monday time frame though. The drops, these are only restocked on the first of every month. And if you are an exclusive, aka you have a YouTube membership or a Twitch subscription, you get 30 minutes of priority access to the website before everybody else does. So I announce in the exclusive section of the Discord server the password to the website. Sometimes you'll see that the website is password protected. That's because the exclusives get that first access. Whatever they don't buy after those 30 minutes gets released to the public, and then you got to be quick because they're going to sell out pretty much instantly. Those are the 2 different types of builds. Hopefully that helped. What is your margin on the 3 restock builds? Pretty high. Yeah, to be honest with you, it's pretty high. Yeah, I can't disclose that. It's high. It's high. It's not for people. I mean, you could say this about any pre-built, but it is not for people that are trying to get the absolute best bang for your buck compared to building a PC yourself. You know, we are very focused on making profit on those restocked builds, but also delivering as much value as we can because we know that they're expensive. So it's been it's one of the biggest focuses this year. Oops, sorry. I mean, not only am I obviously focused on aesthetics and releasing the white super clean builds, but we have as literal safe shipping as we possibly can, or that I know of. I'm sure there's a better way to do it, but I don't know of it. All of our restock builds come with the free desk upgrade kit, which you get a fake plant like a YouTuber does. You get the ZTT embroidered mouse pad and a ZTT headset stand, and you get a copy of the ebook. So just trying to give as much value as possible because the margins are high. Definitely not lying about that one. Why do you not have any restock black builds? Because I'm not completely against black builds, just for the record. But I don't view ZTT builds as a pre-built company, or I'm sorry, a system integrator, or like a pre-built manufacturer that's trying to compete with other companies. ZTT builds is mostly for people who know of me and they watch the content and they want to buy a PC from me. I am not trying to compete with anybody. So I am only building PCs that are like my style. I'm not trying to appeal to everybody. You know, I am not trying to look at other companies' black PCs and min-max it and try to beat them. I'm literally just trying to build PCs that I like. If you're in my audience, you probably have a similar aesthetic taste, you know, and you just want to buy from me. I don't really have any aspirations of ZTT builds going bigger than that. That could change. Yeah. The Montec Air 100 is fire. It is definitely a really, really good budget case. Competing with yourself? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're trying to hit good numbers and whatnot, but... Is that case you have the NZXT H6 Flow? Yeah. If someone were to ask me what's my favorite case on the market right now, it might be this one. It might actually be the H6 Flow. I really, really like it. Dual chamber, which is something I really appreciate. It's got the fish tank look, and it's a more unique fish tank look with the angled side instead of just the actual aquarium look. I really, really like it. Super clean. And I really love the indented fan slots at the bottom. I don't know how much you can tell from here, but the fans are like dropped down in the base, in the floor of the case, so they're flush. Probably can't really tell from that angle, but they're flush with the bottom, and that just looks so good. I really like it. All right, I'm gonna answer one more question, and then I gotta go. I'm tired, and I gotta go watch some Billions before bed. Anybody watch Billions, by the way? All right, who's got one more good question? Por favor. I need a banger, something good to end on. I'll take that. Do you think making PCs is a good money-making job and a fun hobby? Obviously, I'm a bit biased. That is literally my job and my hobby at the same time. If I was... I wouldn't say I'm jealous, but I do envy the 14 to 18-year-old crowd who wants to flip gaming PCs. Like when I was in high school, flipping gaming PCs was barely a thing. Like there weren't aesthetics in PCs didn't exist back then. And just PC gaming was significantly less popular than it is now. If I could be in high school and flip gaming PCs, that is all I would do. That is how I would make money as a high school kid. I think that would be such a fun time period in life to just like, when you come home from school, come home from your sport, you just build some PCs, sell them. You sell them to everybody in the school. You sell them everywhere locally. That would be really, really cool. The question that you have to ask yourself, oh, I made a really good video that answers this question. Wow, Sam was at the office until 10 p.m. I don't know if Sam's watching, but thank you for staying late. I thought he said it was going to be a quick day. Whenever you first start PC flipping, you are going to make, if you do it correctly, on average, I would say $100 to $200 of profit per build. Okay, just use that as a reference point. I would consider, especially when you're starting out, I would consider a $200 profit really good. So I would, realistically, is going to be about $100. So hold on, let me ban some of these people right now. Hide user on channel. Put user in timeout. Oh my god, YouTube crowd, jeez. So for $100 to $200, do you want to research the parts for a good PC flip? Do you want to wait for them to ship? Build the PC. Deal with whatever issues you have when building the PC, which there will be some. Configure the PC for a customer. Test and stress test and benchmark it for your listing. List the PC. Meet up with a seller. Sell the PC. And then deal with customer support after you sell the PC. Do you want to do all of those things? Oh my god, is there really an ad? All right, well, there's your exclusive info. Do you want to do all of those things for $100 to $200? That's the question. That's the most high-end question that you need to ask yourself. Oh, I hate ads. I just got one more, so you have to re-say everything you said from the last minute. Sorry, man. Dude, ads suck. Quick question. Why do you use the Ryder 3600 from... Oh, Ryzen. It's a funny typo. Why do you use the Ryzen 3600 from AliExpress when the 5500 is only $20 more? It's a good question. If I was building a personal PC and I only have to buy it one single time, that would be a case where the extra $20 is worth it. Now, from there, you can make the case, well, if you spend another $20, you can get a 5600. You can always make that case until the 49. You can spend X amount of money to get something better, of course. For PC flipping, though, you'll see me use the 3600 more because A, when you buy so many of them, $20 per CPU saves a lot of money. But B, depending on what market you're trying to target, how expensive the build you're trying to flip, there's not a big benefit of getting a 5500 over a 3600. You know, most people are looking at GPU, and you might not see all of your profit margin go up from using that, from spending that extra $20. But again, for one single personal build, yeah, I mean, that's certainly a good argument. It's all about the context, which again is really difficult to convey in 60-second videos, which is just the name of the game. All right, Brad's gonna close this out with 100 bit. He says, stopping in to say hi. Hello, Brad. Brad and I are gonna be busy here soon. Brad is my tax guy, and it's tax season. Well, we are in tax season. All of the 1099s just got here this at the house, and oh my god, but we got to get something in order here ASAP. But yeah, all right, guys, thank you very much for tuning into our first live stream of 2024. I would consider it a success. I will do the fixes that we talked about with the microphone issue. That'll be pretty easy. But yeah, thank you guys very much for all the good questions, good conversation, for stopping by. And yeah, I'll see you guys whenever. Just A, join the Discord because I always post the notifications of when I go live there. And B, just turn on notifications on Twitch. That's the best way to do it. But huge shout out to all of the mods for keeping everybody in check. I know that was a very... Thank you. Thank you. I know that was a very, very, very busy mod night, so we all appreciate your guys' hard work. Also, shout out to Crystal for, again, that massive dump of biddies. That could have been a typo, but I don't know. Thank you very much for that. But yeah, hopefully you guys all have a good night, and I will catch you later. Oh, Painful with the 100 biddies says good night. Thank you, Painful. I appreciate it. See you guys.